Present, ma'am.
Vivek Kumar,
Present, ma'am.
Ishwar Singh,
Yes, ma'am.
Nandini Goyal,
Yes, ma'am, present.
Anil Singh,
Yes, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Bharat Kumar,
Anil.
Yes, ma'am.
and we have two more. Let me just check whether they're here. Arun,
Yes, ma'am.
Chahat.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, great. We got all the 8 people present. So we can start. First team goes.
मैम पुनीत जॉन
पुनीत का आज क्या है?
मैम मुझे अटेंडेंस हो रही है सॉरी
हाँ, पुनीत का तो आज कुछ नहीं है. यू जॉइन, वेरी गुड. मार्क कर देना अपनी अटेंडेंस.
यस मैम मुझे लगा अटेंडेंस हो रही है आप जस्ट कॉल कर रहे हो
No, 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 no. It was just the 8 students whose exam is.
Okay.
हाँ, जिनका आज एग्जाम है ना. चलो शुरू करो. फर्स्ट टीम.
Good afternoon, my lord.
वीडियो चालू करेंगे.
Video, very on है video.
ऑन है. चलो फिर शुरू करो. मुझे तो नहीं दिख रहा है अभी. दिखेगा अभी शायद. नंदिनी का दिख गया. स्टार्ट.
Okay, ma'am. Council seek your permission. Chief examiner Vigyan
Yes.
Raj Malhotra. For the sake of record, please Raj, identify yourself before this honorable court.
I am Raj Malhotra, Punjabi by origin and presently resident of New Delhi.
Okay. How do you Mrs. Shivani Malhotra? When?
Please repeat the question.
And how did you first met with Mrs. Shivani Malhotra? पहली बार आप कब मिले थे और कहाँ मिले थे शिवानी जी से? इस शादी से
I
पहले।
met Shivani during
Vikas, is that a relevant question to the case?
मैम वो इंट्रोड्यूस कराने के लिए थोड़ा सा।
मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए या तो हमें फैक्ट्स में नहीं बताया कब मिले थे.
ठीक है।
ये तो हमारे फैक्ट्स में है ही नहीं इंफॉर्मेशन.
वो मतलब हाँ पूछा था मैंने कि
अच्छा, वो शादी से पहले मिले थे कॉलेज में, वो पूछ रहे हो. रेलेवेंट
वो-
है. रेलेवेंट है इस बात के लिए. आज जो डिस्प्यूट है उसके लिए ये बात. ये पहले भी पूछ चुके हैं मैं सवाल. ये बात कंटिन्यू. जो फैक्ट्स वो पूछने चाहिए जो हमारे केस के लिए रेलेवेंट है. वो कहाँ मिले थे, कब मिले थे, कितने साल शादी हुई. इज दैट ऑफ एनी कॉन्सिक्वेंस फॉर टुडेज डेपोजिशन?
Okay, Raj, please tell the court that when did you take the divorce from the London court?
yes.
And what was the decree passed by the court?
We got divorced on January 10, year 2.
Okay. Please tell the name of your kids before court interview and age of the kids.
I have two children, a boy named Rohan, who is 8 years old, and a girl named Muskan, who is 6 years old.
Okay, nice. Please tell the court the decree passed by the London court.
What?
What were the
Please tell the
terms and
court-
conditions of the decree?
Okay.
T and C of the decree passed by
Shiv,
the
Shiv,
legislature.
yeah. Shivani got the custody of minor children, and I got the temporary custody of children on weekends from 10 a.m. on Saturday to 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay, that's it for 34 hours. Okay. Please tell the court. Hello, my voice is audible.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Please tell the court that when you left the London and why you left the London.
I got to know that my father got seriously ill and he was hospitalized. So I went to New Delhi on 10th of January.
Okay. Please tell the court that who along with you accompany to New Delhi.
It's not audible.
Who
Please
came
repeat the
with
question.
you? Who came with you on 10th?
From London to Delhi.
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible. आ रही है आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
Hello.
लिख के पूछ लो विकास.
ओके. आपके साथ और कौन आया था लंदन से दिल्ली?
Hello.
अब आ रही है आवाज? हेलो. अब आ रही है आवाज?
विकास दोबारा आ रहा है. वो विवेक दोबारा आ रहा है. डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया वो.
मैम जियो में कल से कुछ नेटवर्क इश्यू चल रहा है, मेरे में भी थोड़ा सा हो रहा था.
हो सकता है. हाँ विवेक आ गए
Hello.
वापस.
Hello.
राज प्लीज टेल द कोर्ट, आपके साथ दिल्ली कौन आया था लंदन से?
Hello.
Can you hear us, Vivek?
Ma'am, question is not audible.
Am I audible?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
हेलो. मैम फिर से लेफ्ट हो गया उनका लग रहा है.
नहीं अभी तो है इधर है. फिर से किया आपने. Vivek,
Hello,
can you
Raj.
hear us?
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Please repeat the question.
I am asking you that please tell the honorable court, आपके साथ कौन आया था लंदन से दिल्ली? Who along with your company?
Ma'am, Vikas, voice is inaudible.
What? Who came with you from London to Delhi?
I came back to Delhi with 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 both my children.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Hello.
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 Okay, you came both. You came along with both the children. हेलो।
He said he came with his 2 children.
Okay, you came both with both the children. Okay, now your voice is okay. Okay, Raj, please tell कि जब आप अपने बच्चों को दिल्ली ले आए तो फिर क्या किया? बच्चों को दिल्ली ले जाके क्या किया?
Vivek, unmute. Vivek, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, question is on inaudible. It's not audible.
What did you do after bringing children to Delhi? Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, my mic is on.
Yeah, now it is on. He asked you, what did you do after you brought what did you do with the children after you brought them here?
हेलो विवेक, आ रही है अब आवाज? Am I audible? राज, आई एम आस्किंग कि जब आप बच्चों को दिल्ली ले जाए फिर क्या किया आपने? मतलब बच्चों को दिल्ली लाके क्या किया?
Check your checkbox.
They got admitted to a well-reputed school in New Delhi, and they are enjoying the company of their grandparents.
Okay, that's nice. Hello.
Vikas, you can also turn on the captions and see whether both Vivek and Vikas turn on the captions. And I think then you can at least read what is the other saying.
Yes, ma'am. ओके, फिर आप दिल्ली ले जाके उनके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स की उन्होंने ली कंपनी ली। आपने दोनों बच्चों को एक ही स्कूल में डाला था या अलग अलग स्कूल में डाला था?
Leading question.
ओके। in which school you in which school you have admitted your children, both the children? Please tell the school.
It's an hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
The children are admitted in Noida International School. It's a well-reputed school.
Okay. Whom you admitted?
What?
Okay, both. That's nice. It means you never discriminate between a boy and a girl. That's nice. Okay, my lord. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Cross.
Your Honor, respondent seeks permission for cross-examine Mr. Raj Malhotra.
Please.
Mr. Raj Malhotra, do you follow the law?
Yes.
It is true that you have temporary custody of children.
Yes.
It is true that you left London without court permission. It is
Yes. But that was
point be
for
noted,
their
my lord.
well-being.
Actually, you didn't try for permission, isn't
Because my
it?
father was very
Okay,
ill
okay.
and he was hospitalized.
Just yes or no.
Yes.
My suggestion is that you decide permanently left the London. That's why you didn't try for permission, isn't?
No.
You very well know that contempt of court is a serious crime. Even you lose the custody of children, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Point be noted, my lord. You may. It is true that your father came to airport to receive you.
Yes.
It is true that you didn't inform Shivani about this act.
Pardon? Kindly repeat the question.
क्या आपने शिवानी को इस बारे में कभी बताया था? ये आप इंडिया
No,
छोड़ रहे
it
बच्चों को.
no, it was a sudden plan, so I didn't
Okay.
tell
That's
Shivani
that's
about it.
that's all, Your Honor. Thank.
Second witness.
I seek permission from the Honorable Court to chief examine the witness, Master Rohan.
Please do.
Hello, beta. How are you?
Fine, uncle.
What is your good name?
Uncle, my name is Master Babu, Rohan.
Cool. Rohan, beta, tell us where are you from?
I recently, अंकल वी अंकल मैं लंदन से हूँ अभी मैं दिल्ली से मेरे पापा मुझे दिल्ली लेके आए हैं
Okay. Your dad told us that you have joined a new school.
Yes, sir.
Do you like your school?
Very much, sir.
Have you made any friends so far?
Yes, I have made two friends, namely Akrit and Kashish in my school.
That's cool. That's great. Who else is staying with you?
My daddy's parent and my sister, Muskan.
Do your grandparents look after you?
Yes, all the time they are around me.
That's cool. Who gets you ready for the school?
My grandmother.
Who cooks your food?
खाना भी मेरी दादी बनाती है अंकल.
Okay. Please tell us something about your hobbies.
I like cricket, swimming and painting.
Okay. Who plays cricket with you?
My daddy also in Delhi. My grandfather also plays cricket with me.
Okay. Do you know anyone by the name of Ajay Khanna?
Yes, Ajay uncle. Yes, I know.
Who is he?
He is Mama's best friend in London.
Is Ajay uncle nice to you?
Yes, he also loves me much and he also gives me chocolates.
Okay. Had Who do you love more, your daddy or mummy?
Uncle, I love both.
Choose one. Okay. Has your father ever hit you?
That's a leading
Sorry,
question.
repeat the question.
Okay, that's all you know. No further questions.
Cross.
Your Honor, counsel seeks the permission to cross-examine Master Rohan.
Yes.
Hello, Rohan.
हाँ,
Am I audible?
hello. हाँ हाँ,
Hello. How are you?
hello. I'm fine.
That's great. So you have come to India for the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. So please tell us who came to receive you at the airport this time?
But please repeat the question.
Okay. Please tell us who came to receive you at the airport this time?
My grandfather.
But I suggest he was ill. Am I
No,
right?
no,
He wasn't ill.
no.
Okay. Point to be noted, Your Honor. So, Rohan, you were born and brought up in London, right?
Yeah.
So you were living there for such a long time. So where you like to stay, here in India or in London?
In India. I like my grandparents'
Okay.
company.
Okay. Don't you miss your mother?
Hello.
Hello? You miss your mother?
Yeah, I miss. Yeah, I miss.
You want to live with her?
I want to live with both.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Do you like spending time with Muskan?
Yeah, she's my best friend.
Oh,
She's my sister,
okay,
she's my
Rohan.
best friend.
So you remember? Yeah, she must be. So you remember Ajay uncle?
Ajay uncle. Yeah,
Okay.
he's
Is
my
it
best
correct
friend.
to say? Okay. Is it correct to say that Ajay uncle gives you chocolates and also loves you a lot?
Yes.
Is Ajay uncle nice to Muskan also?
Yes.
Point to be noted, Your Honor. Thank you and no further questions.
Witness on the other side.
Ishwar, do the chief.
Council Shivani.
Yes, please.
Introduce.
Your voice is breaking.
And network. हेलो क्या मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Shivani, introduce yourself before the court.
I am Shivani Malhotra, a British citizen and Gujarati by origin, and currently a resident of London.
Tell us about your marriage life.
I met my ex-husband, Mr. Raj Malhotra, during our MBA course in London, and we fell in love and got married according to Hindu rites and ceremonies in London only.
How many children you have?
I have two children, Rohan and Muskan.
Okay. You divorced with Mr. Raj Malhotra?
Yes.
That was a
What
leading
decided-
question.
Sorry, ma'am. What decided by the court about your children?
It was decided that the minor children, our children, would remain in my custody, and Mr. Raj will be having the temporary custody of children on weekends from 10 a.m. on Saturdays to 8 p.m. on Sundays. And it was directed to us that the party seeking to take children out of the UK will have to apply for permission from London Court. We were also directed to contribute equally for the maintenance and education of our children.
Okay, Shivani. What happened on 10th of January?
On 10th of January, our children went to stay with their father, Mr. Raj, as it was a weekend, and they had to return on January 11 by 8 p.m.
You know by the name of Ajay Khanna?
Yes, Ajay Khanna is my friend.
Leading
With-
question.
Ajay Khanna is my friend with whom I live in London.
Tell the court about the behavior of Ajay Khanna towards the children.
Ajay Khanna is very nice to my children. He is fond of them and also tries to give them fatherly love.
That's solid. Thank you.
Ross.
No. Council seeks your permission, Your Honor, to cross-examine the witness.
Yes.
Hello, Shivani. Hello.
Hello?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Please tell the court. Hello. Is it correct to say that on January 10th, year 0, Raj Malhotra left the London?
Yes.
Okay. It's correct to say that on 11th January, you came to know that after inquiry from neighbors that Raj Malhotra left the London.
Yes.
Okay. On January 19th, you go to the London court to issue warrant against the Raj on the ground restraining the children outside UK. Is it correct?
Yes.
Point to be noted, my lord. इनको 11 तारीख को पता चलता और ये 19 तारीख को जाते हैं कंप्लेंट करने और बच्चों की चिंता थी तो क्या आपने कभी मास्टर बाबू रोहन ने जब होमवर्क नहीं किया था तो आपने उसको मारा था?
Yes, once.
Okay, point to be noted, my lord. Okay, that's all from my side.
Next witness.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Muskan.
Hello.
Hello, Muskan. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you.
Okay. Please make yourself comfortable. Muskan, I will ask few questions from you and you have to answer that. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So tell us something about your life in London.
My life in London was very good. I have many friends in London. I enjoy a lot. I miss my school in London.
Okay. So you are currently staying here in India. Do you like being here?
No, I miss my London house.
Okay. So Muskan, do you remember anyone by the name of Ajay Khanna?
Yes, Ajay uncle is my mama's friend. He is nice for me.
Do Rohan like him?
Yes, Ajay uncle gives him chocolate.
Okay. Please tell us about the bond you share with him.
Ajay uncle nice for me.
Excuse me.
He says friend fatherly love with me and gifts me dresses and doll.
Okay. I think you miss them a lot.
Yes, we
Suggestion.
share good bond.
That's all, Your Honor. No further questions.
Frost.
I seek permission from Honorable Court to cross-examine the witness, Baby Muskan.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Muskan. Do you go to the same school as
Hello.
your brother? Is it correct?
Yes. Yes.
Do you like your school?
Yes. But
Have
I
you
miss
made
my
any
London
friends?
school also.
Okay. Have you
Yes.
made any friends so far?
Yes.
Is it correct? Is it correct that your grandparents helps you get ready and cooks food for you?
Yes.
Is it take good care of you?
Yes. But I miss my mom.
Okay. Do you spend a lot of time with your brother?
My brother is my good friend.
Okay. Are your grandparents nice to you?
Yes.
Okay. Whom do you love more? Your mummy or your
Both.
daddy?
Both.
Okay. That's all, Your Honor. No further questions.
Arguments.
Since seeks the permission to present argument on facts, the present case.
Yes.
In the present case, hello,
Yes.
present case, राज मिस्टर राज जो बच्चों को वहां से ले आए थे, लेकिन वो उन्होंने झूठ तो बोला था, although he lied. Hello. Although he told the lie that his father is ill, but when he came here, he admitted that both the children in the reputed school, he never distinguished between the boy and a girl. He sent both. He sent both boy and Muskan. He sent both boy Master Rohan and baby Muskan to the same school, same reputed school. On the other hand, Master Rohan and baby Muskan likes the company of grandfather and grandmother. Grandfather also plays with Rohan, and also grandmother also prepares the food for their lunch for school. They are also mustard. Hello.
Continue.
Hello.
Continue.
Okay, ma'am. Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj always, Mr. Raj always tries for the best for their children.
Who has
He
proved
never,
that? Who has proved that?
ma'am, this is the same is although not true, but he admitted the children to the reputed school, one of the reputed school, and he also plays cricket.
How it has been proved that he admitted in a reputed school?
The same is given by statement given by Rohan.
Rohan did say anything about reputed school? He's at school. Did he say reputed school?
It is only written school.
Yeah, so you are saying a reputed school. So who has proved? By whose testimony it is proved that they are admitted in a reputed school?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Also, ma'am, hello, my lord. Also, okay. Also, Mrs. Shivani Malhotra also hits the Master Babu Rohan once when he did not just for a homework. It's a bad thing. If he loves too much, बातों से समझाना चाहिए बच्चे को, मारना नहीं चाहिए कभी भी 6 साल के 8 साल के बच्चे को. And the last is
Does your client teaches the son? Has your client ever taught the son? Or found out whether he has done any homework or not?
no.
So was there an occasion for him to beat? If he's not even looking after his children's studies, has anyone proved that he looks after the studies of his children?
Ma'am, the same is also not true, but ma'am, but to hit the children of 8 years old for the homework is also a bad thing. I think.
Yeah, so the children don't do homework and the father is not worried. That's not an issue, no? That's not a problem. Continue.
Okay, ma'am. Also, the Mrs. Shivani Malhotra, when came to know that Raj left the London, he after 1 week he came to know on 11 and complained on the 19th, and he visited the London court on 19th to for requested the issue warrant. जिस माँ को इतनी चिंता थी अपने बच्चे को तुरंत क्यों नहीं दी? I think custody should be given to the on the basis of all this. Custody should be given to the Mr. Raj Malhotra. I pray this court to give custody of both the children to Mr. Raj Malhotra. That's all, Your Honor.
Is there today's hearing about giving custody of both the children to Raj Malhotra? What is this today's hearing about?
Ma'am, today's hearing about interlocutory.
Then what is your
Forbid
prayer? So what is your prayer?
Hello. My prayer is to forbid. My prayer is to allow the children to forbid the Mrs. Raj to give him this custody.
Is there anybody called Mrs. Raj?
Mr. Raj, sorry. Hello,
Is there anybody called Mrs. Raj?
Mr. Raj, ma'am.
He should be forbidden to take custody of the children. क्या रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हो?
interim restraint order against the respondent till further orders.
Okay. Second, counsel.
Your Honor, the counsel seeks permission from the Honorable Court to present argument on law.
Yes.
Section 6A of Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act 1956 clearly states that a father is the natural guardian of a boy, an unmarried girl, and after him, the mother. And if the children are below 5 years, then the custody will ordinarily with mother. But in this case, it is undisputed that both the children are above 5 years. So the petitioner remains the natural guardian. I would also like to draw the attention of the
Is there a
Honorable
difference
Court.
between guardianship and custody? If custody is given to the mother below the age of 5, does the father ceases to be a guardian?
No.
Then, what difference does it make if they're above 6 or below 6? He is still a guardian. He was guardian even when she was 5.
Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
I would also like to draw the attention of the court to Section 7 of Guardian and Wards Act 1890, which talks about the power of the court to make order as to guardianship. Your Honor, this section empowers the court to appoint guardian of the minor and his property if the court deems fit. Your Honor, the counsel for the prisoner has clearly proved through the chief examination of Raj Malhotra and Rohan and cross-examination of Baby Muskan that it will be best for the children to remain in the custody of father and their grandparents.
What
Children of-
what has been proved to say that it is in their best interest, that their interest will be better served while remaining in the custody of the father?
And the father and the grandparents are taking good care of the children and always helps them. But
Yeah, isn't the father had a serious heart attack because of which your client came back to India? If he becomes ill, who will look after the children?
grandmother is also there.
The grandmother will look after the grandfather or the children? Because he's not your father is not taking care at all of the children. It is the grandparents and they are old. And admittedly, he was very ill because of which he came to India. So how it is in the best interest of the children to remain in the custody of grandparents, actually, not the father, because he is not looking after, he just plays cricket with them, nothing more than that. So how it is in the best interest of children to be allowed to remain in the custody of the father? Continue.
Now I would like to draw the attention of the court to Section 8, which talks about person entitled to apply for guardianship, except on the application of the person desirous of being or claiming to be guardian of the minor, any relative or friend of the minor. In the present case, the prisoner Raj Malhotra is the natural guardian of the children. The word desirous is mentioned in section indicates someone who is capable and fully available for the children. Mr. Raj Malhotra already doing this with his presence and playing with children in the absence of parents. And in his absence, his parents are taking care of the children, not like the respondent Ms. Shivani, who is careless enough to and left important belongings of the children with Raj Malhotra and was not even bothered about.
What are the important belongings which have been left? And if it is left, they are left with the father.
And she didn't care about the children when the children were in India. She filed for the.
She's in London. What care can she take from London when the children have been brought illegally to India? What do you expect her to do from London to look after the children?
And she filed for मैम 2 हफ्ते के बाद वो अपने बच्चों को
क्या 2 हफ्ते के बाद क्या किया? चलो कंटिन्यू छोड़ दो, आगे बढ़ो.
moving further, section 12, power to make interlocutory order for production of minor and interim protection of the person and property. Your Honor, this section deals with the power of the court to direct the person having custody of the minor to produce before the court. Mr. Raj Malhotra was directed by the court of Guardian Judge Delhi to produce the children before the court, and my client duly complied with the order of the court, has produced the minor before the court as per the court's order. Under the same section, the court has the power to make an order for the temporary custody and protection of the minor as it thinks fit. Your Honor, the petitioner has moved an interlocutory application for the recent order forbidding the removal of 2 children from the custody of petitioner husband by the respondent wife till the time the custody and guardianship proceeding instituted by the petitioner are disposed of.
Is there any case which supports you? Any case law?
I am not aware of.
Case material भी नहीं पढ़ा?
But it is supporting the respondent.
So then you have to argue to distinguish and say that's not applicable to us. You cannot not cite a case which is going against you. You have to give a reason to say why it doesn't, why it should not govern our proceedings. Distinguish that case. So okay, that's all right. Next, third, other side, counsel argument.
Your Honor, counsel seeks permission for argument on fact.
Yes.
राज मल्होत्रा ने कहा कि वह कानून को मानने वाला व्यक्ति है, परंतु राज मल्होत्रा द्वारा लंदन कोर्ट की कंसेंट डिग्री का वायलेशन किया गया. यह बिना इजाजत के बच्चों को इंडिया लेके आया. राज मल्होत्रा ने कोर्ट को बताया कि उसके फादर 3 जनवरी को सीरियसली बीमार थे, लेकिन उसे इंडिया जाना पड़ा. परंतु योर ऑनर, राज मल्होत्रा 10 जनवरी को इंडिया जाते हैं, जिससे साफ पता लगता कि उसके फादर सीरियस बीमार नहीं थे. वो सिर्फ कोर्ट को गुमराह करने के लिए अपने पिता की बीमारी का बहाना बना रहा है. योर ऑनर, अगर मैं बच्चों की बात करूं तो बेबी मुस्कान ग्रोइंग अप गर्ल है जिसे माता की बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है. बेबी मुस्कान लंदन वाले घर को भी मिस करती है, और रोहन ने भी माना है कि वह लंदन में ही पैदा हुआ, वहीं पे बढ़ा, वहीं पे अभी तक की पढ़ाई अपनी कंप्लीट की, और वो अपनी माँ को बहुत ज्यादा मिस करता है. इसलिए इन सभी बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए मेरी ऑनरेबल कोर्ट से गुजारिश है कि राज मल्होत्रा को उसकी गलती का फायदा नहीं दिया जाना चाहिए, जिससे एक गलत प्रथा का प्रचलन होगा. ये इंटरलोकेटरी एप्लीकेशन है, उसको रिजेक्ट किया जाए और मेरे क्लाइंट को फुली कस्टडी दी जाए. दैट्स ऑल योर ऑनर. थैंक यू.
Next.
Your Honor, with your permission, I would like to present my arguments on law. As per Section 7 of Guardian and Wards Act 1890, power of court to make order as to guardianship, where the court is satisfied that it is for the welfare of the minor that order should be made, appointing a guardian of his person or property, or both, and second is declaring a person to be such a guardian, the court may make an order accordingly. So as per this, whenever a question arises before the court relating to the custody of a minor child, the matter is to be decided not on consideration of the legal rights of the parties, but on the sole criteria of what would best serve the interest and welfare of the minor.
Yeah, but
So
today's hearing is not about custody of the children. It's only about whether they should be allowed during the pendency of the proceedings, here or not. That's the only question. We do not have to decide the matter of custody today.
Yes, ma'am. I
So
was
give
just
us the
starting
reasons.
with this.
So, Gasser, to give us the reasons why, during pendency of the proceedings, the children should be allowed to remain here, or should they be allowed to go with Shivani?
Okay, ma'am. So, as per the decree passed by the London court, like Shivani had the custody of the children earlier also, and they both agreed to the terms and conditions of the decree. And the London court has also issued the warrant of arrest against the petitioner on the ground of unlawfully taking and restraining the children. So, Mr. Raj had also lied to this court regarding the illness of his father. And moreover, Mr. Raj is trying to kill the time of the court and trying to mislead the court and fabricating the false story that his father was seriously ill, whereas his father was perfectly fit, as given by the statements of the children. And the council pleads to the court and would like to refer to the case of Mrs. Elizabeth Dinshaw versus Urban M. Dinshaw. And in this case also, it was held that it was the duty of all the courts in all the countries to do all they can do to ensure that the wrongdoer does not gain any advantage of his wrongdoing. And the explanation which the petitioner has given, that his father was ill, is not convincing and is not going to justify the violation and the contempt of court he did of the London court. And the child's presence in India is the illegal act of the petitioner of abduction, and who is guilty of the said act and cannot claim any advantage by stating that he has already put his children in any school in India. So it would be like best in the interest and welfare of the children to go back to UK and allow my client Miss Shivani to take her children back to UK, as their studies are also suffering here. And the competent court has already entrusted the custody of the children to her. And therefore, the council pleads to the court to lift the restraint order forbidding my client from taking the children into her custody. Else, the petitioner would get the benefit of doing the wrong. That's all, Your
Isn't
Honor.
there a material difference in the facts of the two cases, the case we have at hand and the case that you've quoted? The mother was not living in illicit relationships in that case. Here, in this case, this woman has moved. The mother is no more an independent mother. She has found a partner. And she is not in the same position to look after the children as the time when she was given the custody.
Ma'am, in our case, the mother was working, and her partner was helping her out in for the growth of the children.
Yeah, but the Indian ethos is not supporting live-in relationships without marriage. It's not
Ma'am, but
seen
they
as
were
a
living
good
in
moral
London.
thing. It is not considered,
But,
yeah, but the children are Indian, are they not?
but they were born and brought up in London, so.
Yeah, that's true, but they were following the Indian traditions. But this action of hers is not in line with the Indian tradition.
But ma'am, she has also like made sure in the fact sheet that like she will make sure that the children do not witness any embarrassing situations.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
that also.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
We need to move to the second team break. Anil,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Shall we proceed? Shall we start?
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. The plaintiff counsel seeks your permission to call our witness, Mr. Varun, to the stand.
Yes.
For the record of the court, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Varun Singhar. I am the Managing Director of Singer Consultant Private Limited Company.
Okay. In what capacity are you related to the property in question?
I own this property in the name of company mentioned earlier, Jubilee Plaza.
All right. And how did you come in contact with the defendant company?
I received a call from Miss Nina Elizabeth and she expressed her desire to rent this property.
All right, great. Please inform the court as how and under what circumstances was the deal finalized?
Miss Nina wanted to sign the lease deed as soon as possible and without even visiting the property.
Without even visiting. Great. Are you saying that the deal was finalized without even visiting the property?
As per our company policy, she was required to visit the property before signing the lease deed and she obligated to use by doing so.
Okay. So, did Miss Nina examine the premises and what were her feedback?
Miss Nina was reluctant at first, but on my instance, she visited the property with her manager. Both of them found the property suitable for their purpose.
Okay. And when did you sign the lease agreement?
We signed the deed on 12th September 2016 and they shifted to the property on 15th of September 2016.
Okay. And what was the content of your lease deed you signed?
The deed contained that a monthly rent of 2 lakhs in addition to 8,000 per parking space, security deposit equivalent to 3-month rent liable to forfeit in case of breach of contract. It also contained a lock-in period of 3 years. Property would be maintained by my company.
Okay, it was maintained by your company.
Yeah.
What was the response?
On 20th September 2016, I introduced
Miss Nina.
Yeah. On 20th September 2016, I introduced my manager to Miss Nina. She was quite pleased with her new office and gave a positive feedback.
Okay, positive feedback. That's great. Okay, Mr. Varun, how would you describe your relation as a lessor with Miss Nina as a lessee?
It was quite cordial. I was regularly intimated by Ms. Sunny, my manager, regarding the feedbacks that we received to the property, which were always positive. Further, there were no complaints. The property was well maintained time to time.
So then what happened?
Even
Why
I
did
was
this contract came to an
shocked
end?
and couldn't figure out what happened. We out of the blue received a 3 months termination notice with stated limitation of space as the reason of vacating the premises, which is totally unacceptable. In fact, this did not end her. Winsoft sent used legal notice a month later, raising grievances for maintenance issue that I never heard of before.
So you're saying the reason for termination of lease deed on the two notices were different, is it? Independent company ever made a formal complaint before this notice?
No, never.
They never made a complaint. Were there any maintenance issue, Mr. Varun?
No, not at all. We, in fact, both the times we jointly visited the property, it was in perfectly habited condition. We were never intimated regarding any maintenance issue that Miss Nina is now claiming.
When was the first time you ever heard of the maintenance issue then?
Before signing the deed, 15 July 2016, and after the termination of the contract, 1st September 2018.
1st September. Okay.
Are you saying that you
And if
heard
I
about
ask you the
maintenance issue? Anil, 1 second. Mr. Varun, are you saying that you
yeah,
heard about maintenance issues before you signed the deal? आपने अभी कहा कि आपने मेंटेनेंस इश्यूज के बारे में उन्होंने पूछा था आपके वकील ने कि कब सुना आपने आपने कहा लीज साइन करने से पहले और वेकेट करने के बाद में
वेकेट करने के बाद में हमने सुना 1 महीने बाद।
हाँ वो तो सही है मगर उसके पहले भी लीज साइन करने से पहले भी सुना
उससे पहले कभी मेंटेनेंस इशू का कोई इशू नहीं आया।
हाँ आपने अभी मगर स्टेटमेंट में यही बोला हाँ कंटिन्यू
Oh, I said no, never.
कंटिन्यू
okay. Okay, Mr. Varun, what kind of effect did this premature termination had on your business and on you?
It was mentally exhausting to work out the details as I have other property to work the tenants, the vacating the property on schedule. In contrary to Miss Nina unscheduled termination, I did everything on my part. Make sure we find a tenant after Miss Nina vacated the permissions all of sudden, and because of this have had to prepare the property again for a new leases which was not scheduled to another 2 years.
Okay, you talked of the preparing of the property.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
please elaborate that? What kind of preparation does it take? What kind
Unless
of preparation does it take to prepare a property before you?
Unless any new installation are required, we do not do it according to our choice. For example, cleaning and painting premises, changing switchboards, it's all.
So did you do all this of preparation before leasing the property to the defendant company?
Yes, of course. That's a standard procedure we follow. They did not even have to ask this for anything.
Okay, and had there been any complaint by any of your occupants before?
No.
No complaints. All right. And so, Mr. Varun, the last question I'll ask you is, what do you know about the business of Winsoft when they sent you the termination notice, and how was it going? How was their business was going?
They were doing very well. In fact, in December 2016, they were planning on employing more staff to expand their business.
All right. All right, that's it, Your Honor.
Rahat, you have to unmute yourself.
Sorry. Your Honor, Defense Counsel seeks permission to cross-examine
Yes.
Varun Singh. Was your property vacant before my client's stay?
Sorry?
Was your property vacant before my client's stay?
Yeah, yes.
Did you sign the lease deed on behalf of your company or Jubilee Plaza?
Yes.
As you said that you and my client made negotiations, so shall I assume that you were a bit negligent as you didn't add any clause of penalty in case of termination within lock-in period?
No.
Okay. Isn't it true that there was no clause except forfeiting of security amount in breach of contract or in termination?
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree that your contract with Winsoft Telecommunication was a bilateral contract?
Yes.
Have you ever faced any problem receiving the rent during my client's stay?
No.
Let's assume if my client used to create some problems during the payment of rent or was unable to pay the rent, then would you suffer the loss or terminate the deed?
Yes.
You would terminate the deed.
Yes.
Point to be noted, Your Honor. Did you give reply to any of the notices received from Winsoft company?
No.
Did you try to talk or resolve the issue with my client?
No.
Okay. Did you, after receiving the notice, try to visit the property to check whether the maintenance was proper or not?
No.
Didn't you stated that my client illegally terminated the lease within lock-in period and therefore is required to pay the rent for the 3 months?
Sorry, please repeat the question.
Didn't you stated that my client illegally terminated the lease deed within lock-in period and therefore was required to pay the rent for 3 months in your statement?
Yes.
Okay. Did you mention to my client about the loss you were suffering on the day of inspection?
Sorry.
Did you mention my client about the loss you were suffering on the day of your joint inspection, 1st September 2018?
Yes.
No. Oh, sorry. Okay. Tell me two things. Can you check each and everything about the property in a single visit without using it?
Yes.
Okay. Second, don't you think in a business one need to take care of each and everything, whether it's a water related issue, electricity issue, or AC issue, and such improper maintenance can lead to the damages to their reputation?
No.
Okay. That's all, Your Honor. No further questions to be asked.
Second witness.
Your Honor, the plaintiff counsel, with your permission, will like to call the second witness, Mr. Sunny Singh.
Yes.
Okay. For the record of the court, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Sunny Singh, and I'm currently working as a manager with Singer Consultant since past 8 years.
Okay. Which property do you manage?
Presently, I manage the property Jubilee Plaza, which is on 14 Old Road, Delhi, which is a prime and very expensive property of our company.
Okay. How many properties do you manage?
Presently, I manage only one property.
Okay. Why do you
Because
manage?
it is a huge and need to take.
Okay. Why do you manage
Yes.
only one property? Okay, it's used. Sorry. Okay. Have you ever met Miss Nina?
Yeah. Yes, I met Miss Nina
That's a
on
leading
20th of
question.
September. I also met.
Sorry.
That's a leading question.
Yeah. How did you find Mr. Suraj?
His behavior was a troublemaker,
Okay.
and I just saw him complaining every time.
Why did you find Mr. Suraj troublesome?
Because as I've told you that I saw him complaining all the times. I saw him complain about everything. Even he was dissatisfied with the property when they came to the property. But it was his boss Nina who liked the property, and then he also had this thing on his mind that the decision was taken in a hurried manner, that they are taking the property.
Why do you think Suraj didn't like the property?
Because he thought that the property is too small, I guess, to cater their needs.
Okay. How did you come to this conclusion?
To the conclusion that Suraj think the property is small. You mean this?
Yeah.
Did you ask me that I reached?
Yeah.
How did I reach to
you
the?
come to this conclusion? Yeah.
Okay, around the month of December 2016, Mr. Suraj told me that their business is running quite well, and they are deciding to employ more staff and hiring more and more staff. That's why I think that he would be thinking that the property they are leasing is quite small.
Okay. Did any other occupant complain regarding this maintenance?
No, no one never complained about anything. Not even Winsoft has complained.
Okay. Did you take proper care of this property?
Oh yes, the property was well maintained and I properly take care of it, as I have told you that it is our prime and one of the expensive property, and it was my duty to take care of it. Only this property I am taking care presently, as I've told you. So I tried to take care of it, and I am pretty sure that I have taken care of it in a very well manner.
Okay. What was the feedback from Winsoft company?
Oh, that has been always positive. They have always been appreciating the property.
Okay. That's all, my lord.
Evidence in chief, other side? No, cross.
Cross, ma'am. Are you working under Singer Consultant since 2012?
Since past 8 years.
Okay.
I've
Am I
been
correct that you were managing the Jubilee
and presently
Plaza
I'm
since
managing
August?
one company.
Okay. Am I correct that you were managing the
Yes,
Jubilee Plaza?
that's true.
But isn't correct that you met Miss Elizabeth
Yes,
on
I am.
20th September? पहले आप पूरा क्वेश्चन सुन लें पहले. But is
Sorry.
पहले आप पूरा क्वेश्चन सुन लें, उसके बाद जवाब दें. Okay.
जी पूछें.
But isn't correct that you met Miss Elizabeth on 20th September 2016 after 5 days of her shift to Jubilee Plaza? आप समझ पाए?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Were
I
you
met
not
her on
annoyed
20th
because of Mr. Suraj Krishan
September.
behavior?
I met her on 20th September, yes.
Okay. Were you not annoyed because of Mr. Suraj Krishan behavior, as he used to complain
No.
each and everything to Miss Elizabeth? Okay. Shall I assume that you were pissed off with Krishan as he was degrading your effort by making complaints?
Pissed off is not a very appropriate language for the court.
Okay, sorry, ma'am. Did such behavior of Suraj Krishan, that he is not giving importance to your work or effort, made you unhappy, which resulted in negligible maintenance on property?
Sorry, please repeat the
Okay.
question.
Did such behavior of Suraj Krishan, that he is not giving importance to your work or effort, made you unhappy, which resulted in negligence maintenance on property? Okay.
No.
Did Varun ever visit the property
I
to
don't
check the
think so.
maintenance was proper or not?
No, he
Thank
did
you,
not.
Honor.
It was duty of
No
mine
further
and I
question
used to
from
visit it.
Witness on the other side.
सॉरी मैम मैम हमें EIC भी करना है हमें EIC भी करना है
क्रॉस कैसे करेंगे नितिन बेचारे? ऐसे तो रिटन पे भी कर सकते हैं, but I think we'll still give them a chance to hear you also.
Okay, ma'am. So, any question?
Yeah, that should be, because we will not ask them to do the arguments, but
Yes,
chief तो करना पड़ेगा.
1 second, ma'am.
Defense counsel would like to call witness Nina Elizabeth in witness box.
Yes, please.
Introduce yourself to the court.
I am Nina Elizabeth, Managing Director of Winsoft Telecommunications Private Limited. The registered office is located at Mumbai, and I was trying to expand the business of my company in Delhi, where I met Mr. Varun Singer on the recommendation of ABZ Consultants.
Why you met Mr. Varun Singer?
I met him on the recommendation of ABZ Consultants, Property Consultants, as Varun Singer was the managing director of Singer Consultants Private Limited and the owner of property Jubilee Plaza located on 14th Old Road, Delhi. And I was interested in that property for my business, for my office, and I visited the property in mid-July 2016 and signed the lease deed on 12 September 2016.
Tell the court about your lease deed.
We signed the lease deed on 12 September 2016, which included the monthly rental of rupees 2 lakhs and 8,000 rupees for the 2-car parking space. The rent was to be paid in advance on the 7th day of every month. We paid 6 lakhs rupees equivalent to 3 months security to Singer Consultants in the beginning, and also the maintenance of the property was the responsibility of Singer Consultants, as they billed us for the maintenance charges as well. The lease deed contained a lock-in period of 3 years, but there was no clause for any penalty or liquidated damages in case our company terminates the lease before the expiry of 3 years of lock-in period. This was done deliberately after the negotiations and with the consent of Mr. Singer and his company.
What happened after that?
I was personally present for setting up the new office. After that, I left for Mumbai and leaving behind my manager, Mr. Suraj Krishan, who used to manage and run the new office in Delhi. I received several calls from him about the problem with the central air conditioning, waterlogging issue, and bad lighting in the center of the premises in the common area. He further told me that the maintenance department of Singer's company was not sorting out the issues even after the repeated requests. This used to create embarrassment to my company and affected our reputation in the market. And my company spent its own money to install the AC and other repair works as well, which were the responsibility of Singer Consultants and his company.
How it affected your
Our
company?
clients used to visit the premises for the meetings, and such poor maintenance was used to create embarrassment to my company, and it was damaging the reputation of our company. So we used to hold meetings outside the premises, which affected our company's pocket. And also we did the repair work, that is air conditioning work, water logging, and bad lighting issue from our company's fund, and such poor maintenance was affecting us financially as well as damaging our reputation in the market.
What action was taken by you?
I had undergone immense mental trauma and financial losses during that time while dealing with Singer Consultants, and we have spent a lot of money with the negative results. We sent them a 3-month notice on 25th March 2018 stating that we will terminate the lease deed with effect from 30 June, and also requested them to adjust the rent of 3 months, that is April to June 2018, against the security which was deposited in the beginning. Moreover, we handed over the possession of the property on 30 March 2018, followed by a joint inspection on 1st September 2018. Also, we sent them a legal notice on 26 April 2018 stating that they were the one who committed the breach of contract and not us.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ross.
Is it true, Miss Nina, that you wanted to sign the lease deed without visiting the premises?
Yes.
Okay. Point to be noted, my lord. Did Varun insisted you to visit the property before signing the lease deed?
Yes.
All right. Spacious property was one of the main attribute you had in your mind while you were looking for the property. Is it true or not?
Yes.
All right. Was the property in habitable condition when you first saw it?
Yes, possibly. Yes.
We lost Anil for a time being. We'll come back. Has everyone marked your presence? If you haven't, it is time to do so. Okay, he's back. Unmute. Anil? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'll continue from the question. Miss Nina, was the property in habitable condition when you first saw it, and was it in the same condition when you returned it?
Yes.
All right. Point to be noted, Your Honor. Did you pay the maintenance regularly?
It was billed initially. पहले
Please confine
payment हो गया
yourself
था.
to yes or no. The honorable
Yes.
court time is very precious. Did you pay the maintenance regularly?
Yes.
Is it true that you paid maintenance due on time even after you were facing maintenance issues and your complaints were not get sorted off for?
Sorry, can you repeat this question?
Is it true that you paid maintenance due on time even after you were facing maintenance issues and your complaints were not sorted for?
Actually, it was billed initially when the contract
or no,
was
please?
signed.
I request you to confine yourself in yes or no, as the court's time is very precious.
Yes.
Yes, you did. Did you check personally the air condition and its condition?
No.
You did not. Point to be noted, Your Honor. Did you check the water logging, lightning problem, and other problems personally?
No.
No. Is it true that it was no one but Suraj who has been complaining about the maintenance issue?
Yes, as he was the manager of my company.
Okay, thank you. Is it true that the business was flourishing and you need to hire more and more employees?
Yeah, but
This one is irrelatable. No.
Why this is
You
irrelevant?
did not hire any new persons?
We hired new person, but that was not the reason to
I
terminate
did
the
not
lease
ask
deal.
you that. I just asked you a simple
He's not asking you
question.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
As I've
Yes, we
again
hired
requesting
new.
you,
We hired new employees. Definitely.
and
Yes.
your business was flourishing while you were in
Yes.
that premises. Point to be noted, Your Honor. Is it true that on 25th March, when you sent the legal notice for terminating lease deed, you stated the premises was too small to cater your needs?
No.
Point to be noted, my lord. The witness is saying that they did not say it is too small, while it on their written statement they have said so. That on the
No.
notice they have
No.
sent on 25th March
No.
2000.
It was written in Varun Singh's statement, not in mine.
All right, so you deny.
Yes.
All right. Is it true that on the second legal notice sent on 26th April to plaintiff, you stated the different reason that was stated in the first notice?
I have no clue about the first notice, but yes, on the second legal notice, I've sent them about the breach of contract which was committed by them.
So are you saying that there was no two notices, only one notice was given after you vacated the property?
Yes, ma'am. And one
No notice was given. No notice was given to them before vacating the property.
It was given on 25th of March, but it
But
is
you
not.
just said no.
I
You have
said
said you have not denied the notice of 25th or the content of the notice.
I have denied the content of the notice of 25th March, that I don't know.
There's
because
nowhere
it's
in your
not-
statement. There's nowhere in your
Yes,
statement.
ma'am. Yes,
In your
ma'am.
statement, you have not denied.
But मैम उसमें स्पेसिफाई नहीं दिया हुआ है कंटेंट कि
So
मैंने
you were silent. So you were silent. Silence is acceptance.
Okay.
Okay, this is a serious concern. I request honorable court to please take this into consideration, that Miss Nina is also not having much knowledge about the notices served. So were you not able to anticipate your future needs and expansion plans before signing this lease deed? Is it true or not?
Sorry, can you please repeat the question?
So were you not able to anticipate your future needs and the expansion of your business and expansion plans before signing this lease deed?
मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. Can you
क्या
please
आप
rephrase it?
Yeah, I definitely would. Did you can you anticipate, did you expect that your business would grow more while you were
Yes.
signing the lease deed?
Yes.
You anticipated that?
Obviously, I was starting my business, so I would
Yes
expect
or
it
no?
to become.
Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Yes, you anticipated. And yet you signed the lease deed in that same premises,
Yes.
right or wrong?
Yes.
Yes. Point to be noted, my lord. All right, I ask you two more questions, Miss Nina, and please stick to the question. And I also request you to please answer and confine yourself in yes or no. Should the plaintiff suffer due to lack of care and farsightedness of your company? Should the plaintiff
Hmm.
suffer due to the farsightedness of your company?
No.
No. Thank you. In case there was no maintenance issue, do you agree that vacating this premises within the lock-in period would result in breach of contract?
Sorry, could you repeat this?
Yes, definitely. Suppose in case there was no maintenance issue,
Hmm.
so do you agree that vacating the premises within the lock-in period would result in breach of contract?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. That's it, Your Honor.
Second witness.
I would request the Honorable Court to allow the defense to call Suraj Krishan on the stand.
Yes.
For the identification, introduce yourself to the court.
I'm Suraj Krishan, age 50 years and resides in Delhi. I have worked with Winsoft Telecommunication Private Limited since its inception. Before coming to Delhi, I was a manager of Mumbai office branch. I came to Delhi in August 2016 to manage our youngest branch.
Where you settled your daily branch?
We took the property on rent from Singer Consultant Private Limited, located on 14 Old Road, Delhi, named as Jubilee Plaza.
Tell the court about Jubilee Plaza.
I and Miss Elizabeth visited the property before leasing it. I found property too small for our purpose and the rent was too high. But still, she was in hurry to start the Delhi branch and she got carried away with the parking space as well. After shifting to the property, then Miss Elizabeth realized that the property was too small to cater our present or future requirement. Also, there was negligible maintenance of the property. The common area of the property always remained waterlogged, and in fact, once water entered in the office, there was bad lighting problem arising due to absence of proper lighting. Moreover, the central air condition of the property did not work. I repeatedly make complaint to the maintenance department of the single consultant, but they never sort them out.
What happened after that?
I spoke to other occupant and they shared similar concern. Due to maintenance issue, we received negative feedback from our client and some even refused to come to office again for meeting. I communicated same to Miss Elizabeth and told her to get the problem sorted or else we would be forced to shut the office. So we had to get the air conditioner reinstalled by paying out of our own pocket, Sunny Singh's own pocket. Sunny Singh was not maintaining the property, because of which we were facing many problems and it became impossible to work from that office. Then I requested to Miss Elizabeth to send notice to single consultant to terminate the lease and look for alternate office.
Who was Sunny Singh?
Sunny Singh was a manager of single consultant company
This is a
whose
leading
duty was
feature.
to
No.
Who is? Who is?
Who was?
Okay.
Sunny Singh was a manager of Singer Consultant Company whose duty was to maintain the Jubilee Plaza, which he never did. Also, when we were vacating the property on 30th March 2018, Sunny Singh taunted me by saying that they don't need to even look for a tenant as we would be forced to pay the rent up to September 2019.
That's all, Your Honor. No further questions.
Cross.
Your Honor, the counsel would like to seek permission to cross-examination the witness in a stand.
Yes.
When the property was, Mr. Suraj, when the property was first inspection on 15 July 2016, is it true that you were dissatisfied with the space?
No.
Okay. Point to be noted, my lord. Upon the first inspection, did you find the property too small to cater your current and future needs?
Please repeat the question.
Upon the first inspection, did you find the property too small to cater your current and future needs?
Yes.
Okay. Was the property in a perfect habitation condition then?
Yes.
Okay. Was the property in, you took 2 months to decide upon the property. So does that mean you and your boss consciously in your right state of mind entered into the contractual obligation?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ask Ms. Nina to mention the maintenance issue in the termination notice?
Yes.
Okay. Why did not she mention then?
What?
Why didn't she mention then?
Why didn't she mention?
Did you pay the maintenance regularly on time?
Yes.
Okay. So it is true that even after the regular maintenance issue, you were still paying all the maintenance dues.
Yes.
Okay. Is it true that Ms. Nina was in hurry to rent out the property and she knew she needed a space properly?
Yes.
You mentioned there were other occupants facing the same issue, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, please point to me noted. I would like to the court to take note. If that is the case, then why don't we have any independent party as a witness in a stand?
That's a limitation of our plan, not theirs.
Did you send any formal intimation regarding the reimbursement of the acceptance incurred and maintenance to Mr. Singer?
No, I told Sunny Singh that about the property.
Okay. Okay. Was the goodwill of your company affected by this issue that you are claiming?
Yes.
Were you planning to shut down your business in Delhi?
No.
Would you employing more staff and expanding of business required a bigger premises?
Please repeat the question.
Would you employing more staff and expanding of business required a bigger premises?
Yes.
Okay. That's all. Yeah.
Arguments?
Okay. I seek the Honorable Court's permission to
I can say
present my
thank you
argument on that.
to Shahat and what's the other?
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
And Arun, yeah, for supporting this team.
Yeah,
Now your job is over for today. Thank you so much. Yes,
Thank you,
Anil.
ma'am.
Thank you, Arun. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, Anil.
Sure. Yes, ma'am. As it is evident from the testimony and cross-examination of witnesses that there was a clear intention of parties to create a lock-in period in the contract, in the agreement. Hence, vacating the property before lock-in period is nothing but breach of contract, according to me. And creating a lock-in period is general trade in practices and a standard norm
What
in
are
the
the
industry.
facts to, Anil, you have to focus
Ma'am,
on your arguments are on facts. You have to refer to the evidence to say these facts are proved.
Proved. Okay, ma'am. The fact proved that um, the breach of contract was done from the side of Miss Elizabeth, Miss Nina, the defendant side, and two notices were served on two different dates, and both were cited different reasons for breaching of the contract. And they continued to pay the maintenance.
The notices were not for breaching the contract. They were for vacating the property.
Yes, ma'am, and that leads to the breaching of the contract because the reason they have cited are
Don't miss a step. Don't miss a step.
All right, ma'am. And Miss Elizabeth, in her statement, has also said that she very comfortably allowed the plaintiff party to adjust the maintenance amount into the rent, which is also a clear indication of they being comfortable with their maintenance, their security to be forfeited.
Maintenance
And,
amount is part of the rent.
maintenance amount was not part of the rent, ma'am. It was the security amount that was the part of the rent.
Security amount was part of the rent.
Ma'am,
Security amount is security. Security amount is security.
The security amount is not part of the rent. Rent is excluded. Rent is 2 lakh and security amount is different. Yes, ma'am. And thus, and it is also proved, ma'am, to overcome this false legal notices alleging the poor maintenance, and they asserted that breach of counsel was done from the part of plaintiff. On the contrary, it was established that how good the maintenance of the property, as they have also said that they have never formally complained, and the property, when they returned it, was in the same condition they took it, and they continued to paying the maintenance amount. Now, all this suggests that the breach of contract was done on the side of defendant, and thus counsel appearing for the plaintiff humbly pray your honor to bring justice to them, and please allow the plaintiff's claim for the rent of April 2010 till the unexpired lock-in period, along with the 18% per annum interest, as it is the commercial transaction and it is a standard rate of interest that National Bank charges in commercial transaction, along with the legal expenses the plaintiff has to bear, or any other order or decree the Honorable Court deems fit in complete dispensation of justice.
Next, counsel.
Your Honor, counsel, with your permission, would like to present arguments on law.
Bharat, is your video on?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Honor, counsel, with your permission, would like to present arguments on law.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. जैसा कि इस केस में दो कंपनियों ने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया है, सिंगर कंसल्ट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी और विनसॉफ्ट कंपनी ने, इसमें 3 साल के क्लॉज के साथ में, लॉक इन पीरियड के क्लॉज के साथ में एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ है, और ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दोनों की सहमति से हुआ है। इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट की सेक्शन 14 के अकॉर्डिंग आपसी सहमति से ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ है। उसके बाद इस केस
क्या कहता है?
इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट सेक्शन 14 फ्री कंसेंट है, जिसमें आपसी सहमति से बिना किसी दबाव, ऐसे सेक्शन 15 के अकॉर्डिंग, तो आपसी सहमति से हुआ है। सॉरी, 15 में बिना किसी दबाव के, और सेक्शन
अच्छा।
14 इज फ्री कंसेंट, कि आपसी सहमति से ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ है। और जैसा कि लॉक इन पीरियड इसमें क्लॉज डाला गया था और ये दोनों की सहमति से हुआ है। एक केस है इंडिया बुल्स प्रॉपर्टी, बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट का केस है, जिसमें सेक्शन 73 के अकॉर्डिंग कहा जाता है कि लॉक इन पीरियड अपने आप में इलीगल नहीं हो सकता, अनलॉफुल नहीं हो सकता, जब तक इसमें स्पेशली कुछ क्लॉज नहीं डाल सकते। तो इसमें
ये जजमेंट बाइंडिंग है दिल्ली कोर्ट पे,
बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट का।
हाँ, हमारे को बाइंडिंग है ये
जी, इस केस में है।
हाँ, हम तो दिल्ली में बैठे हैं, हमें ये बाइंडिंग है कि नहीं है? मैं पूछ रही हूँ,
इस केस से
बाइंडिंग है
रिलेटेड
कि नहीं? रिलेटेड तो है, बाइंडिंग है कि नहीं है?
आई थिंक यस।
बाइंडिंग नहीं है हमारे ऊपर, परसुएसिव वैल्यू है।
ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू सेक्शन 73 ब्रीच ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ है तो अपने आप में लॉक इन पीरियड्स में इलीगल नहीं हो सकता या अनलॉफुल नहीं हो सकता जब तक उसमें कोई स्पेशल क्लॉज नहीं डाला जाए। तो सेक्शन 73 के अकॉर्डिंग कंपेंसेशन मिलना चाहिए मेरे क्लाइंट को। और सेक्शन 73 इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट कहता है कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जिम्मेदारियों से चलता है, दोनों की जिम्मेदारी होती है और जैसा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है वैसा ही होना चाहिए। बीच में उसको अपने स्वार्थ के लिए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं तोड़ सकते, जैसा कि लीजी ने इसमें किया है। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बीच में 3 साल के लॉक इन पीरियड से पहले ही ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तोड़ दिया जाता है। और इसके कारण
आपने कहा दोनों कंपनियों ने अपनी रजामंदी से, फ्री विल से ये लॉक इन पीरियड का क्लॉज लगाया।
यस मैम।
मगर दोनों ने अपनी रजामंदी से ये भी नहीं लिखा उसमें कि अगर ये ब्रेक होगा प्रोविजन तो क्या होगा। ये भी तो रजामंदी से ही हुआ ना।
ब्रेक होगा तो
लिखा नहीं है,
सिक्योरिटी रखी जाएगी।
तो सिर्फ आप सिक्योरिटी अमाउंट क्लेम कर रहे हो क्या रेंट पूरा
नहीं
क्लेम कर रहे हो?
मैम पूरा रेंट क्लेम कर रहे हैं क्योंकि लॉक इन पीरियड 3 साल का था।
आपने बोला सिक्योरिटी अमाउंट का लिखा है तो उतना ही फिर आप ले सकते हो।
सॉरी,
रजामंदी से तो इतना ही मांगा है। आपका वीडियो
साल का
वीडियो ऑन। हाँ, अभी ठीक है।
मैम लॉक इन पीरियड 3 साल का था और तीनों साल का उसमें रेंट देने की बात हुई थी, इसलिए उन्होंने 3 साल से पहले ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तोड़ा है।
वो तो सही है। जो रजामंदी की बात है, रजामंदी से आप लोगों ने इसके वायलेशन के लिए कोई क्लॉज नहीं लिखा। अगर वायलेट होगा तो क्या होगा, ये तो लिखा नहीं है आप लोगों ने रजामंदी से। नेगोशिएशन तो 3 महीने चली, नेगोशिएशन 3 महीने चली, जुलाई से लेके सितंबर तक। ठीक है, तो उसमें ये तो माना है आपने कि हमें लॉक इन पीरियड रखना है। मगर अगर लॉक इन पीरियड या तो आप निकाल देते या वो छोड़ जाते तो क्या होगा, ये तो कुछ लिखा नहीं था इसमें।
नहीं, लॉक इन पीरियड ही अपने आप में ऐसा डिसाइड हुआ है दोनों में कि 3 साल तक का वो रेंट देंगे। 3 साल तक का एग्रीमेंट हुआ है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ है, तो फिर 3 साल तक का रेंट देना होगा।
सपोज वो आपकी प्रॉपर्टी को डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे होते 2 साल के बाद में, तो आप उनको निकालते कि नहीं निकालते?
उनसे सिक्योरिटी ली जाती
तो वो अभी भी दे देंगे
जी।
अगर उनके वायलेशन पे आपने अगर वायलेट किया होता और आपको तभी भी आप सिक्योरिटी ले लेते। आप वायलेट करते हो तभी भी आप सिक्योरिटी ले लेते।
बट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में डिसाइड हुआ है
वो तो सही है। हम ये पूछ रहे हैं कि अगर अभी तो आप ये कह रहे हो कि उन्होंने वायलेट किया इसलिए वो हमें खमियाना भरें, तो अगर सपोज वो आपकी प्रॉपर्टी को उस तरह से इस्तेमाल नहीं कर रहे होते जिसके लिए आपने दिया था, कुछ इलीगल काम वहां करने लगते, तो आप खाली कराते ना प्रॉपर्टी 3 साल से पहले, तो फिर आपका वायलेशन हो जाता।
ऐसा वायलेशन है कि ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, उस पर कुछ सिक्योरिटी या फिर कुछ क्लेम किया जा सकता है।
वो जो मर्जी प्रॉपर्टी में कर रहे हैं, वो जो मर्जी प्रॉपर्टी में कर रहे हैं, आप प्रॉपर्टी वेकेट नहीं कराओगे?
नहीं करवा सकते। 3 साल के लॉक इन पीरियड में उसमें फिर कुछ क्लेम किया जा सकता है, और 3 साल के लॉक इन पीरियड
वो क्या क्लेम कर सकते हैं अगर आप उसका पहले खाली करवा लो तो?
लॉक इन पीरियड का वो आर्गुमेंट कर सकते हैं, कोर्ट में जा सकते हैं।
आप उनको रेंट दोगे उस वाले पीरियड का? अपनी प्रॉपर्टी का रेंट तो उनको नहीं दोगे ना। तो सीधी सी बात है कि आपने कोई क्लॉज लगाया ही नहीं कि वायलेशन क्या होगी, वायलेशन अगर हो जाएगी तो क्या होगा। ये भी तो रजामंदी से हुआ।
Yes, ma'am.
फिर आगे बताओ.
That's all, ma'am.
हाँ, कंटिन्यू.
इसी के अकॉर्डिंग अब उसके बाद मेरे और उसमें जैसा कि उन्होंने कहा गया है कि 2 नोटिस में अलग अलग रीजन बताए गए, मेंटेनेंस का और स्पेसेस का. तो मेंटेनेंस का इन्होंने खाली करने के 1 महीने बाद ये नोटिस भेजा गया. इससे पहले कोई नोटिस नहीं दिया गया, कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं आई है. और मेरे मैनेजर मिस्टर सनी सिंह रेगुलर वहाँ विजिट करते हैं और इस तरह का कोई इशू उससे पहले कॉन्ट्रैक्ट से पहले भी विजिट हुआ है, उससे पहले भी मेंटेनेंस का कोई इश्यू नहीं आया. रेगुलर उन्होंने मेंटेनेंस अलाउंस पेमेंट किया है. अगर ऐसा कुछ मेंटेनेंस इश्यू था तो पेमेंट के बारे में रोक सकते थे या कुछ ऐसा कंप्लेंट कर सकते थे, नोटिस दे सकते थे. लेकिन उन्होंने नोटिस वेकेंट करने के बाद टर्मिनेशन के 1 महीने बाद वो 26 अप्रैल को नोटिस देते हैं, क्योंकि वेकेंट से पहले उन्होंने नहीं दिया है. और स्पेस से रिलेटेड उन्होंने इससे पहले भी दोनों की सहमति और विजिट करने के बाद ही, जबकि हमारी कंपनी ने कहा कि आप विजिट कीजिए और स्पेस देखने के बाद ही एग्रीमेंट करेंगे, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा. फिर भी उन्होंने लास्ट में 25 मार्च को ये स्पेस का नोटिस देते हैं और वैकेंट कर देते हैं. उसके बाद मेरे क्लाइंट को वैकेंट करने के बाद जो 3 साल का लॉक इन पीरियड था, जब तक मेरी प्रॉपर्टी खाली रही उसका नुकसान हुआ है. जबकि हमने उनके ही पक्ष में फरवरी में हम उसको किराए पे दे देते हैं, लेकिन ये हमारे ही कारण हमने दिया है कि वो उनके पक्ष में ही है. लेकिन जब तक खाली रहा तब तक हमारे क्लाइंट को नुकसान हुआ है. इसलिए विद 18% इंटरेस्ट हम कोर्ट से प्रे करते हैं कि ये अलाउंस, ये रेंट हमें दिलाया जाए.
If they agree to pay you rent till January, from April to January,
Yeah.
will you return their security amount?
No,
Why?
they breached contract.
Yeah, so that was then that if you take their money, then the compensation is paid for breach of contract.
But security is that, ma'am, कि अगर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पहले ही तोड़ देते हैं तो सिक्योरिटी वापस नहीं होगी.
हाँ, तो फिर उसके बाद तो क्लेम
और
बताए ना,
क्या?
फिर मामला आपका सेटल हो गया. उन्होंने ब्रीच किया, आपने पैसे ले लिए, उनके रख लिए, खत्म हो गई बात. उसके बाद में फिर रेंट किस क्लेम पे
मतलब रेंट हमारा
do you have a case law or a legal provision to support you that even though you will take their security, you will still claim the rent with interest? Do you have any case law to support you?
Because contract this lock in period 3 साल का था और जब तक वो vacant
All that agreed.
Yeah.
I'm asking you now, do you have a legal provision or a judicial decision to support this claim that you can ask for both the things? You can ask for their, you can take their money, the security amount भी जब्त कर सकते हैं और रेंट भी मांग सकते हैं. दोनों बात कर सकते हो. ऐसा कोई लॉ है या ऐसा कोई जुडिशियल डिसीजन है आपको सपोर्ट करने के लिए?
I don't think.
Chalo, very well done. This team is also through. Let's stop recording.
But, ma'am, because of the breach of contract,
Right,
suppose
should I stop
the
recording and
security
then you want
amount
to
is
have
forfeited.
discussion, or you want to have discussion as part of your exam? Evaluation हो गई.
No, ma'am.
Evaluation हो गई है.
Anyway. जी. Okay, ma'am.